Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are back here at the Classy Cat Tiny. I am going to be continuing rebuilding this wall right here, so I really just got to cut the top plate and then knock the boards back into place. I also got to get that wood salvaged off of that board so that I can reuse it. I'm hoping that that'll go well like the other one did. And I'll leave the nails in it because I'll just reuse the nails for it. This is probably going to be a short one today because I woke up late and I got out here kind of late. It's 3 o'clock for me right now. So, I'm going to be rebuilding this wall. And then, if I have time to do it today, I may continue doing some sealing in the tiny house. But the silicone smell is just going away. So, I'll have to see about that. And if I don't have time for that, I do want to take you guys on a kind of an update tour of the property and everything. Really, the biggest updates are in the orchard and whatnot. So, not too much is going on around here yet. But those are the only things that I really had planned today. Tomorrow, I plan to get up early. And if I don't, then it is what it is. But hopefully this doorway will be finished today. And then I can continue with the door itself, and if I get it fitted right, then I don't have to worry about trying to sand the mess out of the door. So tomorrow, if this is done, hopefully I'll be sanding the door, and I'll be sanding the door, cutting the trim pieces because I need to finish out the trim inside the door, and once I sand and do all of that, then I will finally stain my door. And I do have a can of stain or two that I think I can use to finish up the door. I'll have to buy some more depending on how much I actually use to finish up the door. But I'll also try to level the door out and get it in place so that I can put the hinges and everything, at least mark out where the hinges are going to go so I can route it out on the doorway itself or chisel it out, whichever one works better for me. And then I think I'll be ready to actually hang my door. I actually haven't checked the hinges against the door itself, but I will wait on that to see before I just go ahead and do that. Also testing out some new camera settings so that I don't get the weird audio problems that I've been having in the last few videos. It's getting really annoying, so it is what it is. I'm still trying to figure this whole YouTube thing out, so hopefully the settings I have right now work better, and if they don't, then I'll just tweak them some more. So I think that's enough yapping. Let's get to it. I'm going to hook up my jigsaw and get ready to cut this top plate. I'm not going to the porch for that. I'm just going to mark it out in here and go for what I know. I think I have scrap wood that should be long enough to do what I need it to do for this. I'll mark it up and everything and then go from there. So let's get it. Here is to test fit this piece to try and get an idea of the angles I'll need to be cutting at. It's going to look a little janky since this corner is slightly funny, but it'll be okay. I just need them even with each other and straight down, and I'll just try to make the corner kind of work. It'll be an odd corner anyways, because I already talked about having to do a little bit of extra blocking so that when I go to do like drywall and whatnot, it sits even. So we'll see. But to get this piece up here. So that's finished, and I will cut the new piece going in its place and go from there. I think I gotta leave this top piece on this side dang near flat, and we'll see about that, because I don't think I need the, I mean, I might need a slight angle, but as long as I get the right angle on this side and this angle is fine, then I should be okay. But I'll see about leaving this side flat and see how that works, because it seems a bit odd, but it does seem like that side has to be dang near flat to just fit in right. So let me take this piece down and go for what I know. Where did I put that drill? All right. Even though this piece looks beat up, I'm going to use the side that's beat up to go flat against the top plate. So let's try to make it pretty. Ooh, I think it's too short. At least for what I'm trying to do. Yeah, she's too short. So I'm going to take one of these boards, probably the one right there, and we'll see how that goes. So let me clean up a little bit in here. Get some of the scrap pieces out. I still have a plan for these messy looking pieces and these short pieces. So I'm not too upset about that. Honestly, I've been needing to clean up this little spot right here for a while, so may as well, better now than never. Trying to keep all the door stuff together so that I don't lose it. And I think luckily enough for me, this is the only door, I think, that I have to hang on. Well, no. Excluding the back door and screen door I plan on building, this is the only door that, well, that's perfect. Yeah, this is the only door that I have to put on hinges. The other doors I plan on doing will be pocket doors. And honestly, I have a combination of 6 doors to build. I think I've mentioned it before in previous videos, but can't hurt to keep an idea. So the door to the bonus room is going to be a pocket door to save space. I also plan on building out a pantry to a degree in the bonus room. So I'll have a little pantry right here, and I think I gotta show you guys my general layout for the tiny house so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about half the time. But I do plan on building a pantry in the bonus room, and I'll build a small utility room for like the water heater and stuff like that in the bonus room as well, and those will have pocket doors to them to save space. So that's the plan for those. So 3 pocket doors, and then of course my back door and this door and the screen door I plan on building all have hinges. So, ooh, my pencil. Also, I hope I don't look a little stiff today, but I hurt my neck just before coming up here because the gate to the goats' fencing, one of them was kind of lifted up and a goat had her head out. She was fine, but I don't want to risk her getting her head bitten off. So I tried to force it down a little bit, and I guess I pulled something in my neck. So it hurts to turn my neck a little bit right now. But it's going away. It's better than it initially was, so I'll live. But let's get this piece. This is a full 8-foot piece. Shims can stay over here just in case I may need them, who knows. Alright. Anyways, like I mentioned previous, I'm going to leave one side kind of flat and see how that works. And we're going to cut the other side at an angle. And I'll like try to trim out this one side as much as I can for this side. So let's see how that goes. Taking that screw out of there and gonna put that with the rest of the scrap board. Perhaps I think I can still use it for other projects because I have an idea of a project I want to use these for. That's why I'm keeping all of these. I just hope the holes don't get in the way, but it shouldn't be too bad. All right. All right. Got it. All right, now I love this jigsaw. Not that I don't love my original saw that I bought, but it's working my nerves now. So let's see how this piece fits. Let me get that stable before I move this. Not exactly excited about all the dirt I'm gonna have to sweep up, but it'll be fine. apparently that works perfectly. I know that wall's going to be interesting. It'll be fine. So let me get this piece in, and then let me get my pencil first, mark where I want to put the screw holes, and then go for what I know. And it'll probably be more towards the middle because of the previous ones. I don't want to screw into them. So, and just like before, I got to route these because I don't want them sticking out. And I still got to put the top framing for the door up here. So don't want to mess that up. Might be going a little overboard with the screws. But I want this to be nice. So I need to steal the battery off the router. And I need my headphones because there's no way. Like, the saws are doable, but the router itself is so loud. Like, boy, is it loud. Let me not bend up my blade. That's like the last thing I'd actually want to do today. Okay. I'm actually going to mark it with the screw holes first so that I can see them better, because that guessing game from last time, it's not cutting it. So okay. Okay. I need to put one more on that other side because I think I'm missing one. Maybe wrong. All right. Let me put one more in the end here. I think there were two holes and I just didn't see it. Oh, Lordy. I don't think I put the extra two holes. So I'll just get. I changed the camera settings one more time, see if that will help. I hope it wasn't blurry earlier. It didn't look like it from my perspective, but we'll see. It'll probably just be sitting there focusing the whole time, I can tell. And I think it's just because of the lighting back here in the bathroom area. So let me try that. Alright, I think that fixed it. So, no it didn't. So like I said, I think it's just a lighting issue for the bathroom area, which I can't really control right now. So let's just get these routed out so I can screw in this plate, and then I'll try to knock in some studs. It's 4 o'clock already. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let's get this up there. And frankly, depending on the well it holds, I may remove some of the gut-thing screws, or I'll just make notes. Let me make notes right now on the board so I know where to nail the other pieces at, because I would hate to go in trying to nail anything and I don't remember where the screws are, because whoop-de-doo, I put so many that I'm kind of ish out of my luck. So all right, so there's that. Just trying to make sure I don't knock anything into my eye today. All right. Let me sit you guys up so y'all can see partially what I'm doing. Okay. and it looks much better in my opinion. So I'm going to do one more time check. I may be able to hammer in the side pieces right here. And then I'll have to measure out the doorway, see how that goes. But the doorway is looking much better today. So I'm going to sweep. I'm going to sweep first. And then I'm going to hammer these two side wall pieces in. I guess I'm going to screw them in because I did leave the screws on the sides over here. You seem a bit short. No? Okay. But yeah, I'll screw the sides in, and then I'll have to save the doorway for, no, I may be able to hammer it in. Let me see what time it is. I have a little bit of time, so let me get to that real quick so that I can at least get that portion done. And then after that, my next feat is to get the door in. So let me get the broom because I got a lot of sawdust and stuff right here, and go from there. Okay, everything's been swept up and cleaned up. It actually looks much better now that I've cleaned up. And I'm going to hammer these two pieces in. I'm going to use scrap wood so I don't completely mess up how it looks. It won't really matter because I'll be hammering those pieces on, but I still want them to halfway look nice. So I'm going to try and knock these two pieces in. I don't know if I'll have time to knock the other two in. And besides, I still have to get this piece of wood off of here. So there's that. Alright, so let's get this one first. Hopefully this does not hurt my shoulder or neck area because, like I said, I hurt my neck earlier and it is a bit sore. Okay. I think I'm going to actually screw this piece to it because that'll be easier on me and my traumatized hand. Okay, I'm actually going to angle y'all down a little bit. Here we go. All right, let's get it. All right. So those are screwed in place tight. I gotta get spacers probably, or make spacers. I'm not sure, to do the doorway. I might just measure it with the door, which is silly, but that's the thought process I'm going with right now. So, there it is. I'm very happy with the doorway right now. The actual frame for the door is going to be interesting to do, but I'll figure it out. So, tomorrow, my plan is to get these pieces where they need to be, and they're apparently a little short, but that's okay. I was hoping they would work, but that's okay. So, short as they may be. Ooh, wait. That sneeze hurt. Anyways, short as they may be, I'll probably just, I don't think I need extras blocking in this corner, per se, but, I'll still reuse these for another project, possibly, for the bonus room anyways, so it looks like I'll have to cut 2 new pieces for the framing, but I will at least use them to help me block out how far in I need to put the new studs for the actual door frame and whatnot with the trim pieces, and that way I'll be able to accurately measure out the actual door opening, put the door in without it having any issues, and then I can go from there. So I'll still salvage the other piece. It'll just be used for another project. And heck, I might use it to frame out the bathtub, but we'll have to see how that goes. So I think that's all the time I have for today. Because as you guys can probably tell, it is getting dark. So I gotta pack up. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I do read all of my comments, and I do try to respond to all of my comments. I am going to be updating Patreon this weekend, I believe, if not Monday. But I update every 9th of the month, and I will be uploading a lot of videos, a lot of behind-the-scenes content, and maybe even some cooking videos or something like that. I'm not sure yet. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do on Patreon when it comes to this channel. It's mostly used for my art stuff, and I have been rather busy working on a lot of art commissions as of late. So that's actually what I'm going home to do tonight anyways, to work on more art commissions, because I have a lot right now. I think that's all I really have to update on with those things. So until next time, see you guys.